an extension of the Lights on After School national event to champion the cause for after school programming for kids. We had some great participation from the TLC sites. I see Brian Williams is here, so thank you. Scott Clay, Superintendent of School District 63 is here. We had great participation from St. John Brebeuf, the local Girl Scout troop, and some actually submissions came through the library from some of the Park Ridge schools, a couple of the Jewish schools way in the city. Some great participation, so I appreciate that. The project was funded by a donation from the Niles Optimist Club, so thank you to them for helping to pay for this nice community art project. If I can ask Mayor Andrew to come up and say a few words about community artwork and progress.
Hi everybody. I don't know if these are still dark. They're darker than the sun. If I look a little shaky, I'm sorry. But, and I apologize for being late. I was actually ringing the doorbells for the election, but that's a whole different story. I still do that, and I still get a big charge out of it. Sometimes people, say, what do you want? People say, how can I help you? All this other stuff. But it's nice to do, and I'm glad to be here. John Jack called to remind me. Oh, hi, Dean. My trustee Dean Shulecki is here. So, Mark Williams, the Teen Center staff, is doing just a real fabulous job. The Teen Center is one of 4 social services that the Village of Niles provides. The first and oldest one was the Niles Senior Center. And they do a marvelous job. I'm not going to go into details, but they were the oldest. They work with seniors, and they're located at the Village Hall area there, Civic Center Plaza. The second social service agency was the Family Services, and they deal with, let's say, addiction. They'll deal with truancy, or they'll deal with home violence, or economic issues. And that's Family Services, and Niles is one of the few villages that offers that service. Usually it's up to the township to provide for those kind of social welfare services. When we had the fire in the condos, social welfare services were there, Family Services was there trying to relocate people. And that's a testament to, I think, I don't take credit for it, but they're there, and they've been there for the second longest. The third was a fitness center, and that was a tip that taxpayers didn't have to pay for. It was all supported by the building up of our businesses, Home Depot, and it used to be a Dominick's there, but now it's a Super H Mart. And that's the third social type service that Niles provides. And the fourth is why we're here today. And I remember I was just a trustee on the village board, and we had a trustee there, and her name was Kim Psychowski-Biederman. And she was a little girl who grew up and became a trustee in Niles, and she harassed Mayor Blaze for a teen center. Absolutely harassed him. And he didn't see the point of a teen center. He said, the teens can take care of themselves. But after a while, Nick Blaze, the former mayor, listened to little Kim Psychowski-Biederman, trustee, and said, okay. And he just gave in. And that's the reason why we have a teen center, and why we're continuing to support it today is because of all you. And to the extent that it becomes better and better is a testament to you. I will say one last thing. There is a referendum on the ballot on March 15th, and it deals with shall the Village of Niles continue to support the Senior Center, the Family Services Center, the Fitness Center, and the Teen Center. I hope that, and I know you believe, because you wouldn't be here otherwise, that you check yes to continue, because the dividends that this facility pays is immeasurable. And not only do you check yes, call your neighbors and tell your neighbors to check yes. We want a real positive sense or feeling about our teen center and the other social service centers that we have. Because without it, Niles would just be a village with a police and fire and a finance department and a permitting department. It'd be like every other village. It's the teen center and those other social service centers that make our village special. And so, I think I've talked enough. I'm probably starting to lose it all. But if you ever have any questions, concerns, considerations, don't hesitate. Call the village hall, ask for me. I will return the phone call. Thank you.
All right, here we go with our unveiling. If I could get Brian Williams to come on up, and Andrew, and can I get somebody from the Optimist Club? And we'll unveil it, and then you guys can come up and take pictures. I did get some special requests that Dr. Clay would like to get all of the District 63 kids in one picture, and then the same thing from St. John Brebeuf. We can get all of the St. John Brebeuf kids together in one picture. So I'll try to get that done after we do the unveiling. All right, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Dean, come up. And Trustee Jones. Right, is it? Trustee Jones from Maine Township is here. Go ahead and get a couple of pictures. We got a couple of kids that want to come up. A couple of kids that want to come up. Get a couple of nice pictures. You guys want to turn around real quick? Okay, kids, go ahead and turn around real quick. We can't get a couple of nice pictures. Smile nice. And then parents, if you want to grab your kid, come take a picture, have a point at it, have at it. We're in no rush. No rush. There's cookies and lemonade, so help yourselves. And go look at the teen center. Okay. Optimist Club members from the end with the kids. I got Rich Mandel, and Eleanor Johnson's here. cause where the public can enjoy it. Thank you, Andrew. Can I get the District 63 kids? Stevenson, Nelson, Apollo, anybody from District 63? I'm trying to get you up here. And Mark Twain, thank you. Make sure you get a chance to go in and see the team center. Thank you, guys. Very nice. Keep it up. Parents, do we feel like you got your good? You feel it? Phil, that was the word I was looking for. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Any individual parents want to talk? This will be here permanently. So you can get this up and come back. Okay, thank you. Again, cookies, lemonade, help yourselves. Thank you. For the most part, this concludes our ceremony. I really appreciate that you guys were all able to be here. Thank you for continuing to support the community, Niles, and thank you for the participation in the project. Thank you.